shuffling machine.
It's a very, very long time. My God.
Very long time. Yes, yes, you're right. And auguri a tutti i fan dei Rockets in Italia.
Grazie.
I forgot all my Italian now.
Well, I forgot my English too.
Oh well, we will discover together. But
Okay.
it's a very funny thing, no, that you have a new album of Rockets right now. I have a new album of Classix Nouveaux right now. Life is strange, n'est-ce pas?
C'est la coïncidence.
Yes, true. So, firstly, for those who don't know the Rockets because they're in America or in England, let me just say the Rockets was a space rock group in the late 70s, early 80s, very popular in Italia. I believe you sold about 1.5 million albums. And
Italia and Russia.
Sur la route toujours. Sur la route toujours. I'm on the road again. I'm on the road again. I'm on the road again. I'm on the road again.
And so maybe people don't know, in 1984, I think, you invited me to sing some songs on the current album. And we had a hit in Italy with Under the Sun. And then I had the pleasure of touring with you for 1 month in Italia. And we had good food every day of my life. And then, of course, you came to London and we made an album. And so you had the English hospitality, probably not so good.
No.
But then, of course, in the 90s, we had another Rockets album in Paris. And so that was very nice for me to come to Paris and enjoy the Paris cuisine for several days while we were recording that. But now we told them the history of Rockets. And so then the next stage where you managed to reform Rockets like a new band, and the people that you have today, I think, are very exciting. Well, I've seen is a great singer and
very good guy. Yes.
Very exciting light show and everything. Must be wonderful for the fans to see Rockets again in Italia. Yeah, tell us about the new album you have.
But the new album is something. It's an album very strange and very funny album because it's only covers. So I choose some songs that I like a lot. It's we cover Riders on the Storm. We cover Sex Machine. Walk on the Wild Side.
Wow. That's a surprise.
Last Train to London. Jamming.
Oh, that's Bob Marley, huh?
Yeah, The Dudes. We let On the Road Again, of course. and Rebel of Billy Idol.
Billy Idol, yeah. That's quite a variety.
Nice album, because its cover is really with a rocket style, a lot of vocoder, keyboards, and with the new singer, it's really rock and roll, spacey rock and roll. It's very, very. I send you later on your email. You can listen to.
Yes. Why did you decide to do all covers?
But because my record producer tell me, he told me last year, but all the great band have record album with covers, and I tell him, so we can do it. And in October, I began to work on the first cover. It was a Walk on the Wild Side. I really I love this song. It's fantastic. And the text, the lyrics in 70 was really avanti. It was precursor.
Yeah, it was ahead of its time.
Yes,
It was ahead of its time, yes. People don't understand that when we are together, sometimes we live in 3 languages. But actually, now that I live in America, I have a 4th language because we use Spanish all the time.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's the first language in America.
Well, in some places here in Florida, where I am actually, there's more people speak Spanish than English. Yeah, it's true. So some Americans recently, they wanted to interview me about the new Classix Nouveaux album.
Fix your eyes upon the prize. Fix your eyes up. Fix your eyes up. Fix your eyes upon the prize. Fix your eyes up. Fix your eyes up.
And so I told them about rockets. And so they went and they investigated, and they came back to me and said, "This is great, the space rock, the original space rock."
Very nice.
And I think that particularly the music from the Rockets in the 70s, 80s, when it was really big in Italy, was quite unique, but was not. It was not
absolutely.
Yeah.
After us, there was the Daft Punk.
Exactly.
But 30 years later.
Yes. I don't know why at that time it seemed to be impossible to cross over, but today it's possible. It's interesting that now, so many years later, you've been doing the Rockets all this time and keeping it together for the fans, which is great.
It's a great story, really.
Really, yeah. After so many years, for me, it's the opposite, because I thought Classix Nouveaux was finished in 1985.
Yeah.
I remember you came actually to England one time and played a festival with us.
I remember. Yes, yeah. There is a Cliff Richard just before us.
Yes.
I remember. And when you tell me you have to play this song, oh my God, I have only one day. For a sound check. No.
Well, but you're a very, very good keyboard player, so it's easy for you to learn anything.
Nothing is easy.
Maybe if we have to do it again, I'm going to have to call you, say, come in one day and learn our new song.
Why not?
Of course, the funny thing was that when I toured with Rockets, and we used to play Guilty from Classix Nouveaux, and we used to play, what was the other song? Oh, Manitou. We used to play Manitou.
Manitou, Guilty.
Yes.
We performed 5 songs.
Maybe. I don't remember the other ones. But then with Classix Nouveaux, we started to play Contact. We did a version of Contact from Fabrice, and another one as well. I don't remember what was the other one. But it was an interesting kind of exchange, you could say, a musical exchange. So today, we're preparing for this new album with Classix Nouveaux, but after 40 years with the original members is a challenge.
Oh,
you
I
imagine.
prefer to have new members than original members.
Oh well, for new members it's probably easier because the younger guys, they are accustomed, you know. But if you had to go back now and play with Christian and Lito,
No, never. No. I can't. I don't accept. Never.
it would be really too difficult, I think, huh?
And horrible.
Oh, don't say bad things about them. They're nice people. They're very nice people.
No.
You do not communicate with any of these people anymore?
I always speak with Alan, the drummer, and Alan, the guitarist. Christian, no, it's more than 30 years. I never heard nothing about him, and 5 years with Lito. But the two friends for me with the Rockets are the two Alan. Anyway.
And me.
It's different. You're always in my heart, really.
Of course. So, just tell us the release date of the Rockets album.
Yeah.
The date is exactly when it will be available.
It's 6th of October.
Our album will be November 17th. All right, my friend. It has been so wonderful to connect with you once again.
Okay.
And so we must stay in touch, okay? Salut!
Salut, à la prochaine.
Sampling machine.